We all want to feel attractive and desirable, but sometimes our self-perception can be a bit skewed. While confidence is key to exuding attractiveness, it's essential to align our self-image with reality. Here are 9 signs that you might be less attractive than you think, helping you navigate the delicate balance between self-assurance and self-awareness. 1. Lack of genuine interest. One telltale sign that you may be less attractive than you believe is the absence of genuine interest from others. If people seem disinterested or unresponsive to your presence, it could be a hint that your perceived attractiveness might not align with how others perceive you. 2. Limited social engagement. If you find yourself excluded from social gatherings or events, it might be an indication that others do not view you as attractive on a social level. Attractiveness goes beyond physical appearance. It includes qualities like charisma, kindness, and a positive attitude. 3. Superficial connections. Having many acquaintances is not necessarily a sign of attractiveness. If your connections are superficial and lack depth, it could be an indication that people are not drawn to your genuine qualities or find your company particularly engaging. 4. Frequent rejection. Constant rejection in various aspects of your life, whether it be in romantic relationships or professional opportunities, might be a sign that your perceived attractiveness does not match reality. Rejection can be an opportunity for self-reflection and personal growth. Lack of meaningful compliments. If you rarely receive meaningful compliments about your character or inner qualities, and most remarks focus solely on your appearance, it may be an indication that others are not seeing the full spectrum of your attractiveness. 6. Overemphasis on physical appearance. While physical attractiveness is certainly a component, overemphasizing it can lead to a skewed self-perception. If your focus is primarily on physical attributes and you neglect other important aspects of your personality, you might be overestimating your overall appeal. 7. Limited eye contact. Eye contact is a powerful indicator of connection and interest. If people avoid making eye contact with you, it could be a subtle sign that they may not find you as attractive or engaging as you perceive yourself to be. 8. Difficulty building meaningful relationships. Struggling to establish and maintain meaningful relationships could be a red flag. Attractiveness extends beyond the initial impression, and if you find it challenging to build lasting connections, it may be time to reassess how you present yourself to others. 9. Lack of self-reflection. Lastly, a lack of self-reflection could contribute to a distorted self-image. If you rarely consider the impact of your actions, words, or behavior on others, you might be missing valuable insights into your true level of attractiveness. Here are a few fictional examples that illustrate the signs of being less attractive than one might think. 1. The unnoticed office worker. Sarah believed her charm and beauty would open doors at work, but she noticed her colleagues rarely engaged in conversation with her. She realized her social interactions were limited, and her ideas often went unnoticed in meetings. The lack of genuine interest in meaningful professional connections signaled that her perceived attractiveness might not align with her workplace reality. 2. The party outsider. Mark loved attending social events, but he often found himself standing alone in the corner. Despite his confidence, he noticed that people rarely approached him for meaningful conversations. His social engagements lacked depth, and he realized that his social circle was more about quantity than quality, highlighting a superficiality that suggested he might be less attractive on a personal level. 3. The serial dater with little success. Emily, a confident and attractive woman, found herself frequently getting into short-lived relationships. She wondered why her charm didn't translate into long-lasting connections. As she faced constant rejection, Emily began to realize that her overemphasis on physical appearance may have overshadowed the need for deeper emotional connections. 4. The one-dimensional compliments. Jake, a fitness enthusiast, received countless compliments on his physique but rarely heard remarks about his personality or intellect. The lack of compliments on his inner qualities made him question whether others saw him as more than just a face and a body. It became clear that his perceived attractiveness was limited to physical attributes. 5. The constant rejection. Alex, a talented and ambitious individual, faced rejection after rejection in job interviews. Despite having the necessary qualifications, employers seemed disinterested. Alex started to reflect on whether there was more to professional attractiveness than just a polished resume, realizing that personal traits and interpersonal skills played a significant role. 6. The superficial friendship. Nicole had a large group of friends, but she noticed that their interactions were often centered around surface-level topics. As she faced difficulties confiding in anyone or building deeper connections, Nicole questioned whether her popularity stemmed from a genuine interest in her as a person, or if it was based on superficial factors. These fictional stories provide a glimpse into scenarios where individuals may be less attractive than they perceive themselves to be, highlighting the importance of self-awareness and genuine connections in various aspects of life. Conclusion: while self-confidence is essential for a positive self-image, it's crucial to align our perception of attractiveness with how others perceive us. These 9 signs serve as a guide to help individuals reassess their self-image and make positive changes to become genuinely attractive in various aspects of life. Embracing self-awareness, cultivating meaningful connections, and focusing on personal growth are key steps in bridging the gap between perceived and actual attractiveness. Thanks for watching.